Can we start with transfers, Nuno? Alex Moreno joined from Aston Villa yesterday. Why did you target him, and what qualities will he bring to your side?
Yeah, Lois. Yeah, he joined us yesterday. Still didn't join the group. Now he's doing the normal testing and just normal. Why? I think he can give us another option on the fullback situation. He's a good player, and I think we as a club we had the chance to bring him, and I hope he can help us.
And what about other business reports that a deal for Eddie Nketiah is close? Any truth in that?
No, you know how this transfer window works until the end and the last day. Anything can happen. I always insist and say that more important is to keep the players so we don't get any kind of surprise. But just looking around and see your channel, the morning program, so much going on. I think every club will try these last days to fix the final details in terms of squad, and we are in the same.
Yeah, it looks to be a busy end of the transfer window.
Yeah, it's always like that.
Will it be the same for Forest?
That's all the teams, all the clubs are. What we have to be is ready to react.
Can you update us on Danilo's injury?
Yeah.
How is he?
Yeah, we miss him. We miss him terrible. It was a big loss for us in terms of not having him. Now it's wishing him the best. The last reports that we have say that it's a serious injury, but we are confident that he's gonna come back strong and ready to play.
Having had a week to review the performance against Bournemouth, what do you need to improve on from that going into?
Yeah, there's always so much details that we have to look. I think we played a good game. We had it almost there. This is what we've been trying to improve. So when we get the lead, to keep it. But I think the answer of the player was really positive, and the interaction with the fans was good. So let's move forward and take the positive from it.
And Saturday at Southampton, going to a newly promoted club, their first home game. How tough is that going to be?
It's every time, every match in the Premier League is so tough. The Premier League, the competitions, the cups is always so tough. Football nowadays show us that there are no easy games. And Southampton, very good team. They show it before against Newcastle. We analyzed the game. It's going to be a tough match for us.
What do you make of their style of football? It's very possession-based under Russell Martin.
Every team has different ideas. That's why it's so challenging to compete, because we're going to face so different opponents. Bournemouth has their own way, their own idea. Now Southampton. Now in the end, you come to the conclusion it's about you. It's about yourself. How strong can you be on the way you want to play football? Cheers. It was a pleasure. Hello, Damien.
What has been the response of the players to the Danilo injury? They really seem to be galvanised on the pitch on Saturday.
I think there's no direct connection with that. I think the team reacted well to that moment. Yatesy came really well and give the team immediately the front foot that we wanted to impose in the game. But the reaction now is we miss him. We miss him very much, very much. Everybody loves him.
You've been through this before with Raúl Jiménez at Wolves. What kind of a challenge does it pose to you as a manager?
It's always very sad. It's always very sad when you lose a player, no matter who it is. We're always so careful about their health and their the way they are, trying to get all the details ready for them to compete. And when you lose one of your players, it's very sad. It's very sad. And when you realize it's going to be away for some time, but it's football. It's football, and we as a squad we have to be ready for it.
With Moreno arriving.
Yeah.
Does it change your approach to games? But he's a very attacking player.
That's what I always say. I think when you bring a player, it's because you believe that he can give us different things. Alex is one more option that we have available in terms of fullbacks. Thank you.
Thanks, Charlie.
Hello.
Can I check, will Alex Moreno be available to start this weekend, or will it be?
Like I said, he joined yesterday. Now he's doing the tests. It's always complicated when a player moves from one club to the other. We have to settle down. First of all, he has to understand the idea, but we still have tomorrow. Then we'll make the decision.
Do you have an idea how long Danilo may be out for?
No, it's too soon to speak about that. He's at home. Still, we speak with him every day. He still has some pain, but he's happy. He's always positive. That's so important when you have an injury, how you react to it, and the desire is there to come early. But we don't have any kind of time schedule. Just now he's going to be on surgery next week, hopefully, and then we have a proper report on the doctors.
I think I've spoken to you enough times, been to enough of your press conferences.
Sorry?
I said I think I know you well enough. I've been to enough of your
Yeah.
press conferences to know that you won't speak about a specific player who is not a Nottingham Forest player.
Correct.
So
why are you going to ask?
say
Why are you going to ask?
So say a 25-year-old mobile, fast number 9 who played for a top 4 club with a proven record of scoring in the Premier League became available. How do you think a player like that could complement what you already have?
I have to check if he's available. I don't know any. I don't recall anything now.
Just finally, Joe Worrell.
Yeah.
Talk as he's going to leave the football club and go to Burnley. Is there anything you can tell us?
Yeah, we can tell about that. We know and I think you know already how much I appreciate Joe. Since we arrived, we made the decision that he was not to be involved, but his behavior as the club captain has been amazing. Did all the pre-season. I recall the game against that he had a knock on the warm-up. He opened and still go inside and play for us and help us build what we want to build in that moment. There's a chance that he can move. I think the information that I have is not done. Not done. But honestly, I wish Joe all the best. All the best. He's a top guy.
Just finally for me, what will you miss most? What will the group miss most of having?
We didn't have too much time working together. If you remember, we came in the transfer window last in the winter, so we moved to Turkey. He did the pre-season. He's a fantastic guy, good player. Always 100% in every exercise that he makes, in every situation that he's involved. But we have to make decisions, and I hope that Joe proceeds his career and be happy. That's more important. Thank you. Hello.
I just wondered if you were quite surprised that Alex Moreno became available, particularly to a rival Premier League club.
No, exactly this question that you make, exactly what I said in the beginning of the conversation with Joe. So many things are going on. And these last days normally is when the clubs try to fix the final details. And so anything can happen. And that's why I say us as a club, we have to be ready to react for any situation.
Southampton this weekend, as we say, newly promoted. Is it difficult going to a team that's been newly promoted in their first home game when all the fans are so excited and have that enthusiasm?
What I know for sure is going to be very tough, one very, very demanding match for us. But believe me when I say this to you, imagine that we're going to play against the champions this weekend. Is equally difficult as Southampton because the level is very high. There's a lot of quality.
Do you think the Premier League is better now than when Southampton were last in it?
I cannot say what I say, that is, and the level is very high. The quality of the players, of the managers, the football that we are seeing already and we're going to see, it's changing, and what I can say is quality all over the place. Thank you.
Thanks, Dan. John?
Hi there, just the one question from me. Not too long left of the summer transfer window. Are you pleased with the squad, or are you looking to bring in some new reinforcements till it closes?
We are pleased with the players that are already here, that have been working with us. Those that join, I think, have integrated really well. But it's never finished until the 30th. then you make me this question, I'll answer properly because it's not finished yet.